when it comes to meeting high-level individuals, high-level entrepreneurs, other high-level men, in the first interaction, in this first meeting, you can either make or break yourself in this first presentation. There's a subconscious test that kind of happens between these men when we meet each other. And if they feel anything of weakness, anything of softness, or you're not confident in yourself, their level of respect drops for you. They don't have any respect for you, and they won't, more times than not, they won't be willing to offer you an opportunity or change your life, or be willing to invest in you, or be that person that you've been looking for, that you've been praying for to come into your life. And they could be just that quick. You could be failing this test every single time, and tests will repeat themselves until you pass it. So would you rather go through the test over and over again, or do you want to pass it the first time? If you want to pass it the first time, that's exactly what this video is for, because with this channel, I want you guys to become undeniable in every area of life, to be open to be able to receive as many opportunities as you desire in your life, and that comes from becoming high value. So, meeting a high-level person, another high-level man, the first things first is you give eye contact. Look them in the eyes and you shake their hand. This is the first test. You shake their hands, you look them right, you give them a firm handshake. You look them in the eyes and you introduce yourself. It's 1 to 3 shakes when you shake their hand with a firm handshake, a firm grip. That's the first sign of respect. That's the first test you go through, because it tests your strength, it tests your confidence. You're not having a flimsy arm when it comes to shaking hands. You know how to properly shake hands. You have that etiquette, and you can look them in the eyes and speak boldly and confidently. You're confident in yourself. You're not a wuss, you're not a bitch. But once you pass that, you then need to listen more than you talk. This is somebody new you're meeting, somebody high level. People love to talk about themselves and they like value. So you need to make sure you're listening to what they're talking about at all times, actively listening, and that you're asking questions and showing that you're engaged and that you're interested in them. And then they'll be open and receptive to hearing you, because now they feel like they like you, that they trust you a little bit now because you've been listening and you're actively engaged into their conversation. Now, when you talk, you need to speak with purpose, which everything you say everything you say should be highlighting your prowess, who you are as a person, your character, your internalness, and it should make the person feel inclined to want to know more about you, to take a second and think like, damn, this motherfucker has something, this motherfucker can provide something. And once they think like that, they now have a sense of respect about you. And even if they may not have anything to offer you or help you with or provide for you, they know somebody. It's about building your network. So this is what we're doing when we're networking, when we're meeting with high level people, other men who are doing well in life, that are successful. And they may not have anything to offer for you, but you're networking. You're building a list, a phone book of people who you can call on for different things at different times in life. You may not need them now, but you will need them. You will need them at some point. You just don't know it yet. So to have them on your team, to have them in your network and your connection is so important. And this is what you do with all high level people. But if you fail that test, you will lose this connection. You will lose this network with this person. So remember, when you meet another high level man, look them right in the eyes, firm handshake, introduce yourself. When they talk, listen quietly, actively listen, ask questions, show that you're interested in the conversation. Just like I made a video on this. This is just the basic conversational skills. But when it comes to these high-level people, the handshake is a test, the confidence is a test, the ability to listen and the ability to speak and show that you have some form of value, or that you possess something that they could possibly use in the future, is how you pass the test and how you build a network with high-value people. It's just that simple. Firm handshake, eye contact, listen more than you speak, and speak with purpose. That's how you build your network of high-level individuals when you meet them on a day-to-day basis. Now it's about getting out there and putting yourself out there. That's how you pass the test. Now it's up to you to meet the people.